What is up, guys? Navi19 here, and I'm here to give you my Flash Season 1 predictions. Now, before I start, this video may contain spoilers, so I do advise you guys to refrain from this video if you don't want to know anything about the Flash. There really isn't going to be major spoilers. There's just this one topic that buzzed on the internet, so there's not a lot of spoilers in here. I will tell you guys when I get to that point, so you can just skip ahead. So you can still watch this video, but I'll tell you guys when to skip ahead if you guys don't want to know anything about the Flash. But if you do want to know everything about the Flash, you want to know that one reference, or maybe you already know, and then just keep watching this whole video. Now, before I start again, I have to tell you guys that recently there was an episode leak. The pilot episode of the Flash was leaked online. What happened was, usually networks send out DVD screeners about new shows to critics. They watch it, they review it, they try not to spoil anything. What happened was, one of those DVD screeners leaked online. Maybe one of the critics posted online, somebody stole the DVD screener and posted online. Or maybe this could be something that CW does. Many networks intentionally leak episodes to get buzz to people. They try to get the buzz of a new show to people. And I don't think that the CW intentionally tried to do this, because the CW is pretty confident about the Flash. With all the new shows they're bringing on to the network, the Flash is the one that they're most confident with, so I don't think they'll do this intentionally. So the first theory that I said, it could be the fact that somebody stole the DVD screener and posted it online. So what is the CW going to do about this? They could do nothing, or they could post the pilot episode online. What happened with Legend of Korra? Book episodes 3 and 6 of Book 3 were posted online on the Mexican network of Nickelodeon. And the thing is, they had to release a trailer for Book 3. They had to release Book 3 earlier than they had planned to. So that's what happened. I don't think the Flash is gonna do that, considering that they already released the premiere date for the Flash, which is in October. And I don't even think that they're gonna skip ahead. I don't think that they're gonna do that. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. So now, finally, here we go with my predictions. My first prediction is that Team Flash will be formed right off the spot. We get Barry, Cisco, Caitlin, and Harrison Wells. You know, that's gonna be the Team Flash. There will be other characters being thrown in. You know, Oliver will come in, Felicity, Diggle, everybody. They'll come in later on. They'll be honorary members of Team Flash, but we'll have other characters that will stay on Team Flash on their own show, on that show. But to start off, we're gonna have those four: Barry, Caitlin, Cisco, and Harrison Wells. So my second prediction is Edward Thawne. I don't think we're gonna see Edward Thawne being a villain this season. He will probably be on the sidelines, and we won't probably see him as Professor Zoom until the season finale, maybe like a cameo or something. So my third prediction regards flashbacks. I don't think we're gonna get flashbacks the way that Arrow gets flashbacks. With Arrow, we get flashbacks almost every single episode, but with the Flash, I don't think we're gonna get flashbacks like that. I think we're gonna get flashbacks whenever it's something important, like, you know, when they're trying to tell a story, but we need to know something in Barry's past, or in anyone's past, pretty much. So the most flashbacks we'll see, I would say like probably less than 10. My next prediction is that Iris and Barry won't be a couple this season. You know, in the comments, Iris West marries Barry Allen, but this is something that was going to take some time to develop, because right now they're in the friend zone. So I think that they'll start being a couple in the future seasons. My next prediction is the story arc Flashpoint. I don't think we're going to see Flashpoint this season, and probably not even in the next season. Probably that's going to take some time, because with the Flashpoint story, it takes up the Justice League to do all of this, because it's something, because in the Flashpoint story arc, Barry goes back in the past to save his mom, and doing so, it alters the timeline, and then, you know, we have a war going on between Wonder Woman and Aquaman and their armies, and, you know, the whole world's about to be destroyed. So that's pretty much what the Flashpoint story is. It's more of a Flash-centric story, but it takes up the Justice League to do this thing. So I don't think we're gonna see that. It's something like not even season 3, probably even season 4 or 5, even if we get that far. But I do think that they're gonna do a Flashpoint story. I mean, we may see the Flashpoint story. That's going to take time to develop. It's not going to be something they're going to go off right on the back. It's going to take a lot of time to do this. My next prediction is regarding the villains of this season. The villains of this season are going to be the rogues, obviously. We already get the Weather Wizard, and we may even see Captain Cold. Hopefully, I'm hoping we see him maybe even in future episodes, like later episodes. The thing is, with Captain Cold, they're going on with the fact that the big, I don't know what happened, I forgot what it was called, but you know, the generator or something exploded, giving metahumans, turning humans into metahumans, and the powers, you know, Barry's the Flash now, we got Weather Wizard here. The thing with Captain Cold is, now that before he just uses an ice gun, now he has the actual ability to freeze people. And that could be something that regards to Mr. Freeze. I think with Mr. Freeze now in the new 52, I think he can, instead of using an ice ray gun, he can actually freeze people with his hands and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. So that could be a possibility. They could call him Captain Cold, they could call him Mr. Freeze. And now that I'm talking about like the Freeze family, we could see Killer Frost be in this season, because Caitlin Snow, Daniela Panabaker's character, is actually Killer Frost. So you may see her as a villain, but you know, she's struggling with her powers, so she may turn back into Caitlin Snow, but she'll still have those powers. So she'll be one of the powered superhero supervillains. And even with Cisco, he's the Vibe, so we may even see them get their powers. So there won't be normal people at Star Labs. There'll be more of metahumans. So here's where I talk about spoilers. I'll give you guys a second to find out where you guys want to go, you want to watch or not. So in the pilot episode, the last couple of minutes in that episode, people were saying that there was a Gorilla Grodd reference in that moment. I think it was Harrison Wells that mentioned it or something. The thing is, I don't think we're going to see Gorilla Grodd this season. I think that's something that's going to take up season 2 maybe even season 3 if we get that far. I don't think that's going to be a possibility. We may get more references, but that's not the deal here. I think what that meant to be is that Star Labs has Gorilla Grodd in their hands, and he developed metahuman powers or meta-animal powers. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. They're keeping this secret within Star Labs. My final prediction deals with Barry's dad. We're gonna see Barry's dad. Hopefully, John Wesley Shipp plays Barry's dad, the former Flash in the previous Flash show. I totally think we're gonna see him being Barry's dad, being in prison, or maybe even in flashbacks if we get flashbacks like that. So yeah, I think that's the whole deal with Barry's dad. He may not be released from prison, not yet, because that's going to take Barry finding out that Edward Thawne killed his mom, and you know, it's going to take some time for this. Let's just say that Barry's dad may be released in season 2. That's all I got to say, but we will see him in prison, maybe in present day, or in flashbacks. So yeah, that comes to a conclusion to my Flash predictions. What do you guys think? Do you think that my predictions were right? And do you guys have any predictions of your own? Tell me in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be doing Flash reviews when the Flash comes on. The Flash premieres October 7th on Tuesday. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.